They, you know, have this place where they store it all. They grade it. And here's the cool thing about this. They never bring any bad material. So all the material is really this quality. And here's the quality of the material. If you'll, I don't know if we can show people this.
Sure.
Okay, this is really when you're buying it. Now, when this right here came from this rough. So this is what the rough looks like, and then this is what you get. You get this nice solid blue, but this is the quality that they bring down. They don't bring any junk because really, are you gonna backpack 25 miles or so?
No.
I'm just, in the 25 miles, I'm just guessing. It was just a long, long walk, okay?
Right.
It's a very, very long walk. So, if, you know, for them to do this, so they're very, very careful about the grade of material that they bring. So you're getting the best out of this. Now, this being said, I've bought aquamarine in different places in the world. This quality is unsurpassed. The only reason that I can do these and do these at these kind of prices is because of the deal that we get on the rough. It all starts at the rough level. So if I can't get a really good deal at the rough level and be able to get the quality, this material, it's one of those materials, if I wanted to, I could sell just the rough for way more than we're selling the finished products.
Oh my gosh.
But what we do is we get a great value, we work a great deal, so we pass our deal on to you.
There's something so cooling and like tranquil.
Yes.
I mean, when you
very
think,
soft, very soothing.
Yeah, this stone was, you know, thought to bring, you know, the sailors out at sea a safe passage back home, because it's known as that sea, you know, that sea stone, and it's just stunning. The aquamarine 7 to 14, I said 11 millimeters, 7 to 14 millimeters. I mean, think about your single strand of pearls. I mean, this is massive in the size, and these are knot enhanced, smooth, sleek, gorgeous on the neckline. 592-269, and just even when you look at the finest quality, I mean, that sea of blue, if you added in the morganite, I wanted to show you here on my hand as we say goodbye to this. I mean, look at how, if you wanted to be dripping in those pastels, I mean, how magnificent and exquisite is that? So for $99.95, final call out on this necklace, and you can see the way it graduates in size. We have a matching ring, we have a matching bracelet. If you'd like to build that collection, you can go to hsn.com and shop the entire collection there. 5 flex on everything for this visit for Jay. Extra flex with your HSN credit card if you'd like to ask about that. So that's always a smart way to shop. We wanted to share with you as well another great buy. Look at the quality of that lapis on your television screen. Even against my green, look at how that lapis pops off the television screen. Gorgeous. If you want to layer it with your Today Special to kind of frame that Today Special, which is still to come in moments, this is on sale for $79.90. It is your turquoise and lapis. This is the probably top-selling, best-selling combination you do, right, Jay? Turquoise and lapis.
You know, turquoise and lapis are some of, well, turquoise is our #1 material, of course. Lapis varies, but it's always in the top 6 of things that we do.
Right, look at that.
What makes it so unique and so different, though, is look at the grade of the lapis.
Grade,
it's all about grade here. This is all grade A material.
Wow.
And what I love about this is 36 inches. So you're getting 3 feet. Think about it, folks. 3 feet of genuine lapis. And then we have that beautiful Chilean turquoise as
Jay,
just
it's
a
like
little
you
pops
plugged
and
it
accident.
in. It's like you plugged it in, well, the lapis. I mean, it really is electric.
The big thing with the lapis right now is so much of the lapis that we're seeing, we're literally getting less than 10% of the lapis that we're used to be able to buy in rough, and it's just because the grades are so bad. I mean, we just don't buy any junk. We only take the top grades. That's all we do.
So this, I'm not sure we have enough quantity for a full presentation, but if you would like, you can ask about this. It's 579-831. It was just something that I loved and I thought I would love to share with you, and it was on sale as well for summer pricing. Great to layer with all of your linens, your whites, your dresses. Super cute there. Another special item is going to be our Hubei turquoise and amber. What a striking combination. This is 3 gorgeous strands, 18 inches in the length. $139.90. Jay, you should read these reviews on this necklace.
Okay, people appreciate this. You have to understand that less than 5% of all the amber material that we get in the course of any given year is this butterscotch color. So you've got butterscotch, which is from the Baltic Sea, which is in Lithuania, is where we get that material. The kind of the cognac amber, the darker amber, we get that from a deposit that we just opened a couple years ago, 3 years ago, that we're starting to get from the Ukraine. And then you've got that amazing Hubei turquoise. This is what I call antique turquoise, old nuggets.
Really?
That turquoise was mined in the late 70s, early 80s. Okay,
So,
that's how far I call it antique turquoise.
oh man, this is such a captivating piece. 601-156, 5 flexible payments of $27.98. And then we wanted to share with you our 7 Peaks necklace. Do I have that one? Oh, perfect. This is brand new today. Brand new today. Saved just for this show. 18 inches in the length. Summer pricing at $124.90. Jay, just the sheer size of these nuggets, how earthy, how rich, how organic the combination of this turquoise is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. This is still to come on 5 Flex
Brand
at
new, you get to see it
$24.98.
very first time right now.
Yeah,
kind of an
stay
ombre
tuned.
effect on it.
It is like an ombre effect. I absolutely love it. So stay tuned. That's still to come. But now it's time to air our finest value on the day. If you want the first time ever in almost 20 years that Jay has featured a Gallery Today special, hand-cut, custom cuts, exquisite necklace, let's take a look at our finest value of the day. All right, here it is. Over 3,600 have already been spoken for. This truly took us 7 years in the making. And when Jay met with our buyer, Marjorie, it was really only supposed to be a special item that was going to be brought in, because Jay's like, for today's special, we have to bring volume. We have to be able to really allow everyone the opportunity to get our Today Special. So at first, this wasn't even going to be a Today Special, but then Jay worked his magic, and it took him 7 years to acquire the rough, the material from this one specific mine, which is in New Mexico, Silver City, and he was able to bring it as a Today Special. 7 years to see what you're seeing today, and this gorgeous 19.5-inch necklace, custom cuts cascading down to that large bold drop, beautiful fancy metal work, all done with your chips in the back, chipped Tyrone turquoise in the back, beautiful extender, which is going to be about 2 3/4 of an inch in the length, and then the necklace itself is 19.5. But HSN exclusive, we've taken so many calls already of those of you who have picked this up. We would love to keep those calls coming, 1-866-376-8255. Share your testimonial. But Jay, this is a necklace that you said really wasn't even meant to be a Today Special, but somehow you and Marjorie, our buyer, made it happen.
Well, Marjorie made it happen.
I love that you're giving her credit on this one.
Okay. Well, you know, to be honest with you, just so everybody knows,
Right.
you know, when they say a Today Special is exactly that. It is a special for that day. We were designing for Mother's Day. I had come up with something that you're actually going to see later on, and just before I get off the air today, of what I actually made for this. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but that was a very unique, brand new mine find. When I showed this to our buyer, Marjorie, this was made of what we call our Gallery Edition. Gallery Editions is something that we make that are very special, they're very unique, they're very limited in quantity. Maybe we'll do a couple hundred, 300, something like this. We probably would have only done a couple hundred. What they're saying the retail is what we would have actually been selling this for. And you know that, you know, we take the lowest retail. I'm just saying that really would have been not only a fair price, it would have been just a crazy, fantastic price, because we always give you the biggest bang for the buck. This material is an American turquoise. American turquoises are over the top popular right now. Mm-hmm. Anybody that has American turquoise, any American turquoise that is any quality, you can just name your price on it. Now, that being said, when I say when Robin's saying this is 7 years, she's not kidding. This was 7 years. this material isn't, they don't, we're going to show you pictures later of the mine, right?
Yeah, we can show it now.
Okay, this is, okay. These are the first, probably the first pictures ever, anybody has ever actually seen the mine, right?
Right.
They keep this really a guarded secret. It's, but you're going into the stopes here. This is all mined by hand. You can see the veins.
What did you call it?
The stope.
The stope.
The stope is the area where you tunnel in, and then a stope is the area where you find the gem material and you work it.
How cool.
This is all worked by hand. It's all underground. Now, the thing with this material is that it is very limited. The miner in this case, he doesn't mine full time. And that's why I always say there's only one commercially active turquoise mine in the United States that I'm aware of. I'm not aware of any other except for the Mineral Park deposit. They mine this. The miner is actually an engineer by trade. That's what he does for a living. He mines this on the weekends, on the sides, on the holidays. That's when he mines it. So he can only, this is all done by hand. They can only take out so much. So, they get 10 pounds, they get 20 pounds. Sometimes they don't really get anything out during the course of the day, but they're just preparing the rock so that they can actually harvest it and bring it out. So it took a long time. You're looking at 7 years to do this as a Today Special. You're looking at 7 years worth of acquiring this material to have enough material saved up and she went through my whole pile. Now, I'm a turquoise hoarder, okay? I hoard like you would.
You probably have one of the largest collections, right?
I tell you, I almost had a heart attack when they wanted this, and I kept trying to tell them, we can't do it. It's impossible. Number one, the material factor on this. Also, look at the amount of work that is involved in making one of these. When I say these are gallery editions, I'm not kidding. This is something you would find in a gallery. This is something that you would find that some artist made one of. Robin's been out. She's had the pleasure of actually going out and coming to my world, right? and I'll never forget the first time that Robin and Pat, they came back. They went to I think they came to New Mexico.
Taos.
Yeah, they went to Taos, and they just recently went out.
We did again because we loved it.
I'll never forget. She's so cute. She came back and she told me, because we were getting ready to go on air, she goes, well, I couldn't resist. I just bought something. But when they told me the price, I almost fainted. But the thing is everybody is so spoiled. I mean, and I'm spoiled too, okay? But we want to spoil you. But I guarantee you, some of the greatest calls that we got this morning when Suzanne and I just launched this and we released it. We had people call from Arizona. We had people call from New Mexico. Those are the people.
Today.
Albuquerque. Today Peggy called from Albuquerque. But they'll all tell you the same thing. Look, if you live out where I live, okay, where I grew up in the Four Corners. So I grew up, where Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona all come together, right? It is the capital.
It's the Mecca.
It's the Mecca for this kind of look. Gallup, it's where you have all the different silversmiths, you have the trades. Within, even Albuquerque, do you realize it's the hub, really, within probably 100, 200 square miles you wouldn't believe the amount of jewelry that, it is kind of like, one of the places, the go-to place for jewelry manufacturers and the people that still have silversmiths that still work and still that's where I got my training. That's where I acquired the skills that I have as a manufacturer, as all the knowledge that I gained about stones and everything all came from the Southwest. That's where I grew up. I will tell you right now, you couldn't, if you went to get this, okay, number one, you couldn't find this turquoise. If you went to the Tucson Gem Show this year, you wouldn't have seen a single piece of this rough. Nobody was selling Tyrone turquoise rough, okay? When I didn't know, I know this sounds stupid, but I didn't even realize we had more or less an exclusive on this material. I just wasn't aware of it, okay? I'm just being honest with you. I didn't really know that. I would have said that before, but I never say anything. I never say I have an exclusive. Oh, I don't.
If you don't.
And I don't.
But you do on this?
Well,
you did, and then you...
Well, I never really said I had an exclusive because we you know, as we were acquiring it, I kind of given up on it as far as like, you'd have to understand. I mean, it took forever for me to get my pile of turquoise. When you saw us use Tyrone, and we always want to have all the different varieties of turquoise. Right. That's what we do. Turquoise is our main focus in life. You know, turquoise is our #1 go-to. That's our key thing. That's what we specialize in. It never goes out of style. It's what we specialize in. That's, if there was any one special stone that you could relate to what Mind Finds does, this would be it, is turquoise. We specialize in turquoise. And turquoise is from all over the world. That's, right. I spend so much time traveling all over the world just acquiring the different turquoises. This right here is very limited. I was just drawn to it because it's an American turquoise. Right. It's an American minor. Okay, but you don't have huge amounts. They don't go in and get tonnage. It takes forever to build and build and build. And this literally wiped me out. Right. Wiped me out. You said we're not going to be seeing another necklace like this for the rest of the year. Can I get more Tyrone? Sure. Yes, down the road. It might take, so how much can I get a month, right? Right. You know, it'll take another 7 years. If I wanted to do this project again, and I couldn't even guarantee that, but it would take that long to acquire enough material to do another project. And so that's what I want to let you know. This is really special, okay? Right. This is truly a special. And Jay, and that's what signifies a gallery piece, right? Is because you can't just mass produce it. So this is something that you are going to be able to have that is going to be a statement, that's artisanal, that's eye-catching. The craftsmanship is out of this world. Already we're about to get approaching that 4,000 mark sold on the day. Definitely do not miss out. 600-459, brand new, HSN exclusive. We have so much more we want to share with you, so we are going to be wrapping this up, but we want to move right into the mother of pearl, because these mother of pearl items, this blister pearl, I will tell you, is so fascinating to me. Not only are you getting the mother of pearl, but you're getting genuine lapis, high quality, and I have to pause for a moment, Jay, because at $87.90, even if we were to take the mother of pearl away and you just were getting the lapis necklace for this price, is unheard of. $172 is all we have remaining. There's a left counter on the screen, 5 flexible payments. It's clearance pricing. Once it's gone, it's gone. This can be removed, but Jay, this is stunning, that blister pearl. Okay, well, if you just look at the blister pearl, just the craftsmanship there. But you know what? Forget about the pendant. Forget about it. Right, that's what I'm saying. What would you pay just for the lapis? Just for the lapis. What would you pay for that? Not only that, go in close on this. Yeah. Look at the quality of this material. This is all grade A lapis. You know, here's the thing with lapis. Lapis right now, you know, turquoise is our #1 stone. Lapis, we're known for our lapis. I have great lapis connections. The problem with lapis, and here's what's happening, you mark my words, okay? You know, down the road, just remember I said this. There'll come a time, you're already seeing it happen. You're seeing less and less lapis. The lapis that we're seeing out in the market, the commercial market, is not this grade, trust me. Right. We work only from the rough. We hand select every single piece of lapis. There's not a single piece of lapis that is not hand selected that we use in any of our designs. You could reverse that. It's almost getting virtually impossible. Oh, this is going to sell out. Impossible to get this quality of lapis. I've been on 2 lapis buying trips since January of this year. Really? I have bought so little lapis it wasn't even worth going. It really wasn't worth going. So if it wasn't that I visited other properties and I bought turquoise and I bought different things and I bought different opals and precious stones and different other rough materials, it wouldn't have been worth going. You're just not going to see it. Jay. Once you know the lapis now, I tell you what, you're looking at lapis that I bought. Some of this lapis maybe I bought 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Okay, it's all intermingled now in the warehouse. Right. Here's the thing. At one time I was telling you. 4 left, Jay, in the cuff. I'm sorry to interrupt. My turquoise was going out the door and nothing was coming in the back. Remember I used to say that? It was making me real nervous. Now we're getting really nice turquoise again. Oh, this lapis, is sold out, same thing is. Lapis is going out the front door. lapis ain't coming in the back door, and not as fast as it's going out the front door.
That's very technical, Jay.
No, I'm just telling you, I am a technical guy.
I know, I'm only teasing.
But I'm just saying. But you know, I guess what I'm talking about is eventually you're not going to see it.
Right. So the cuffs sold out. I'll double check to see how many are left in the necklace with that blister pearl. We are moving into a brand new collection today. It is the only airing on the day. This is such a stunning color combination. The contrast, the pop of color, that beautiful spiny oyster I'm always such a fan of. I'm actually going to slip into this. I hate to take the Today Special off, but I really want you to see this on. And you'll see it on Laura in just a second. Now, we also have matching earrings if you'd like to ask about that. But as we move into the spiny oyster and turquoise, keep in mind we do have matching earrings to go along with it. But Jay, let's talk about spiny oyster because I'm always fascinated by this stone.
Okay, you know, in spiny, and so many things in my life, and you know, like one of these days I'd love for my mom to be here. Well, probably not. Okay, I take that back.
Would she come in?
No, but she would rat me out.
We like that. That's okay.
Even my kids, I have to tell you, my mom, she's really great.
Margaret, if you missed her called in, she called in.
But I'll tell you, with my mom, like, I was kind of wild a little bit, just a little bit, right? And so that's why when you asked me, was he adventurer, do you notice that she hesitated, right?
She did slightly, but she was
going to say something, and then she decided, no, I won't embarrass him on TV, you know, because I was a little wild. Okay, I was more than a little adventurous.
But don't you think you have to be to go on the adventures
that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, like even you know, like even the first time that we discovered spiny and stuff. So many of the materials that I work with, I get flashbacks of different things that happened, and it's really amazing, you know, really to be able to be where I'm at now at this time. I always find it is just so crazy, so amazing, and I've been so blessed, and I've been so blessed by everybody out there. If it wouldn't been that we have loyal viewers that truly love what we do, they love the art. I can't tell you how much that means to me, not just me, my extended family, everybody around me.
The artisans who make the jewelry.
If you realize that it's how big this is, okay, you're seeing it here now, you're seeing the finished product, but you think about all the lives this touched, all the people that were involved in this, and not just the artists that built the jewelry, not just designing it, it's all the people that harvested the spiny oyster, all the people that were involved in the mining of the turquoise.
Let's talk about the spiny oyster, because this has such a unique story unto itself.
Okay, well, spiny oyster is just that, okay? It's a natural oyster. You actually eat it. I mean, it is an oyster. It's like oyster. Like, have you ever had oysters on a half shell? It comes out of the Sea of Cortez.
I'd rather wear it.
When they say spiny, they're not kidding.
Right.
Literally, it's like a porcupine. Now these you can see these little holes here.
Yeah.
Okay, think about this. Okay, and it comes in 3 colors. This is red. It comes in orange, which we've done the orange, and then also comes in a beautiful purple. Purple being the most red,
look at that.
Rare, and then red and orange are more predominant. Here's the deal with this. Okay, spiny oyster. When I was in college, we used to go down. And we would go down and we would camp on the beach in San Carlos and Guaymas and places like that. We would dive and we would camp on the beach, literally camp on the beach. You can't even do that anymore. But we used to dive for our food. We would spear fish, gather, whatever, and that's what we cooked that night. Whatever we, we'd gather fish or anything. It was very, very rustic. The only thing that we went into town for is we went in to refill our tanks, right? Because we didn't have a compressor, and we went in to get beer. That was the only 2 things. That was the 2 things that we actually went and purchased on the whole trip. It was very economical, if you want to call it that.
Boys.
So yeah, it was guys being guys. Okay, so you know, that's when I first was introduced to spiny oyster. And when we'd be on the beach, there was literally piles of these shells, stacks and stacks and stacks. There'd be like a little teepee of these. And what it was, the local indigenous people, they would free dive for the spiny oyster. And they weren't doing anything with the shell. They were just diving for the meat of the oyster, for the meat of the oyster. Yeah, it was, you know, to resell oysters. So they had all the shells on the beach. We started taking this stuff back. I had a friend, he had a Volkswagen van. I think about it now, it's just so comical. We would just fill that thing with oyster shells. I mean, today.
Now, what did you do with them back then? Did you make jewelry out of them?
We made jewelry with them.
You made jewelry
so we would drive back across the border, and that's what we did. I mean, that was what we did on the side. We went to college, but we actually built jewelry on the side, and we would grind and make necklaces, make different things, turquoise, whatever. We
How
did
old
puka
were you
shell.
then?
I was in early 20s. I mean,
early 20s. Wow.
Yeah, maybe just like barely 20. Okay.
But when you see this and you see not only how intriguing the spiny oyster is, and then you realize where it comes from, that orange, it's just so intriguing and distinctive. Then you combine it with the turquoise. That just takes it to a whole new level.
It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like peanut butter and chocolate. It's just, there are things in this world that are just meant to be and go together, and this is one of them. And here's the thing with the spiny now. Okay, because of people, they realized they were making it into jewelry, it became a whole market.
Right.
And it now is protected. They only have 2 seasons where they're allowed to harvest it, and you have to be grandfathered in. There's 12 families, or there was 12 families, last that I knew of. We deal with 2 families is who we get our rough material from. But you just can't go dive. It's all protected now. You just don't go dive and get more spiny oyster. And that's why the price of the shell material, the spiny, has gone through the roof. Very limited.
Right.
You don't see a lot of it. So we're just fortunate that we have those direct contacts.
And here are
otherwise,
the
you wouldn't
earrings.
even be able to see it.
So we want to share with you the item number for the earrings, 600-342, $84.90. You can see we do not have enough for a full presentation, but you can see on Laura how beautiful they drop, the movement, lightweight yet comfortable, a nice amount of sterling silver. You've got that cushion cut blue turquoise with the rope textured frame, which just adds the dimension, the texture. The turquoise is 7 by 7 millimeters, and then the orange spiny oyster is 8 by 20 millimeters. The total drop is going to be 2 1/16 of an inch in the length, but these are just beautiful on the ear. We also have the matching cabochon ring, which I have been wearing. Bold, gorgeous, rich, like juicy orange color. I love the striations of that natural shell that you can see here beautifully, even all the engraving done down the shank. But it's really, I mean, even just if you put it with the Santa Rita turquoise bracelet, which is still to come, it just works, doesn't it, Jay?
And here's what's cool. Like Robin's got the ring like this. You can actually turn this around too. There's different ways you can wear it. Depending on how you want to do it. Right. Depending on how you want to do it. You can point it in, you can point it out. There's so many different things, but here's what's really totally cool about this. These are all individually hand fabricated from sterling silver sheet material. What does that mean? That means that you have to have skilled artisans involved. You have to have the lapidaries that actually do the shell work, that actually cut the cabochons. You have to give this to a silversmith. He works from sterling silver sheet material that's made in a foundry in the United States. The foundry that we used for over 20 years was in Albuquerque. They've now closed down. They just do like medical sputtering targets and things like that. We actually had to develop another relationship, go to another foundry where they custom make, even the sheet material on this is custom made to our specifications for our silversmiths. It's not like, do you know that nowhere in the world that I'm aware of, and I do tromp around a bit, right?
I
get a few miles on me, every year. There is no place else in the world besides the United States that you can buy sheet material. Really? That is, I've never found it ever. I know somebody that tried to start a project that failed miserably, but they weren't able to do it. But to be able to get that, so just to even think of this uniqueness of just being able to obtain the silver material in the form that you need it in to actually work it, a silversmith to actually work it, cannot be done all over the world. There's the only foundries that I'm aware of that do it are in America. And here again, we had to develop a relationship with a foundry that custom makes even the silver that our silversmiths work with. Every one of these, the ring, the earrings, and the necklace and pendant are all brand new. You're getting to see them for the very first time. So think about that. you know, you tuned in just now, and so now you're getting to see something that nobody's ever seen before, right?
That's right.
And that's how unique and how different this is. This is really special. It is very unique. And
we have sizes 5 through 12 available. So sizes 5 through 12, I'll double check to see which one will go first. But if you would like, the 5 and 6 are already getting very limited. So if that's your size, definitely kind of think about getting this and jumping on in early so you don't miss out. And I always say, because of the size of this band, this is an 8, I would go to a 9 if I was buying this ring for myself.
Yeah, because you see it 8's kind of loose, right?
Yeah.
And it's not that they're not made true to size, they are, but it's because of the width.
Sheet metal,
it's
right?
the width of the shank.
Right.
So you see how wide we make that?
Wide.
So when you put it, when you put that on a mandrel, it's going to measure the proper size. But when you put it on your finger, because it's so wide, you really need to bump it up a size. So if you wear a 5, go to a 6, 6 to 7. Now, that being said, you can take this to any jeweler, and he could put this on a mandrel and take it up a size and a half, maybe even 2 sizes, but surely a size. And all they have to do is either they got a power mandrel, stretch it, or they can just put it on a steel mandrel with a little leather mallet, and they can tap it and take it up a size if you need to get it sized. They are sizable because of how they're manufactured. And when you show this to your jeweler, he'll tell you the same thing, that these are they're not cast. They're not stamped. These are all hand-done projects.
All beautifully handcrafted, and I'm just showing you all the beautiful colors that you can mix back with Mother Nature's Spiny Oyster. Only about 300 now remain. Even when you come in close, you'll see the striations, you'll see the shell. It's such an intriguing story, and the fact that we still have the necklace left, ask about that, and we have the matching earrings, the entire suite. You can see how no two will ever be alike. That's the beauty of Mine Finds, exclusively done for us here at HSN. We're going to continue right along because we are going to share with you Tiger's Eye. Now, very rarely do we get to see Tiger's Eye from Jay, and when he does, it's in limited quantities, and so is this next item. Because when we look at our Tiger's Eye, this is brand new today. Actually, no, I'm wrong. We have seen this before. This is the lowest price we've ever offered, and it's final call out. So if you would like the earrings, we are down to 44 left. So 44 remaining in the earrings, and then we have 32 left in the ring. I'll double check to see what sizes, but Jay.
Show the ring though, because what makes it so special, you see?
6, 7, and 8.
It's all 3-dimensional. I don't ever remember showing this. I think that we did this as a host pick.
Oh, Jay, this is way cool.
Is that way cool?
It's like a wave. How in the world did the Labradors cut that?
They actually take it and look at
the chatoyancy of the cat eye effect.
And that's you got the natural Mother Nature's bling here. Okay.
Yes.
And Tiger's Eye is one of those things. This all comes out of Namibia. Now there are other deposits, but
1 minute special.
The people that I know that mine this, they're from Namibia, and that's where we get. That's where we buy all of our Tiger's Eye. We just get it from that one source.
Wow.
They do an amazing job. But then our artists, think about this. Truly, I mean, have you seen anything like this ever before?
No, this is so unique.
Literally one-of-a-kind designs. They're all individually hand-done, handcrafted from the natural material. Okay, what makes this so special, and what's really funny, back in the 70s, if you came into my shop, you'd see us cutting up Buddhas.
Out of Tiger's Eye?
Ashtrays.
Out of Tiger's Eye.
Yeah, giraffes. But
giraffe would be pretty
we bought anything, but people would come in and go, what are you doing? Because you could, at one time in Namibia, you weren't allowed to export the rough. You had to do it in a finished product. So after a while, we started having to make bookends.
All right, well, this is going to be gone. I'm sorry to kind of jump in there, Jay. 077275. The earrings, the
classic,
ring,
contemporary.
Our final call out, $89.90 or $99.90. Okay. Now, for heaven's sake, I have been talking about this necklace.
They're almost sold out, guys.
We didn't even share the information. And look, Jay, there's 13 left.
Okay.
So we're not even going to spend, just 13 of you can get the final call out, and these will be sold out. This is the most delicious, beautiful pink tourmaline that is like raspberry.
This comes from Mozambique, and it's
You've seen it, and now it's gone.
Let me tell you how rare it is. You just never find it just pink. Tourmaline. Usually they're more on the green side or the yellows or blues.
Are you going to be able to bring more of this back?
Not right now.
Not
I mean,
right
it'll be a long, long, long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want this
If
back.
ever.
Maybe
Yeah,
for a
if
jewelry host pick, could we do that, Jay?
No.
This is so, I'm already.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I'd love to do it. You know, I'd do anything for you,
I
right?
know you
You're
would.
like family. But
I love
no,
you.
seriously,
Yeah.
but I just,
You can't.
no, this
Okay.
is so rare.
So final call out. Blink, you're going to miss it. 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, gone. Going, gone. Okay, 600-105 is your item number. Oh, Jay. Okay, this is really special because this is something that wasn't originally supposed to be in our lineup. It's Mother's Day. The team really wanted to pull out all the stops and treat moms to really something spectacular, along with the Today Special, of course, because that's our finest value of the day, is that beautiful turquoise. But they pulled this out and said, we're gonna let you air it in this show. It is the only planned airing at the moment. I have never, in my time with Jay, seen such a massive size of genuine amethyst for $99.95. Jay, oh my word, what have we done?
Okay, this is, okay, another one of these things where
Look
you
at
actually
this.
could not produce this
And the
actually
color.
sell it for this. And this is all Zambian amethyst.
Okay.
The thing that makes this so unique
Oh, my
and so
word.
different. Okay, you're getting 3 feet of custom cut.
All faceted.
And they're what they call freeform facets. So it's even harder to do a freeform facet because you take the natural crystal
Okay, I'm taking
and you
this
look
away,
at the
guys,
size
sorry.
of it and then you cut. Now, this is, when we get the amethyst, this comes out of a buying co-op. There's actually 4 different mines that are on the same hill, the same mine. They all are all mining amethyst. None of them get enough material to actually be able to have marketable commercial quantity. So what they do is they pool all their rough material. And so that's how we're able to do it. These are, okay, think
You
about
will
this.
swoon, girls.
Each one of these beads is cut from an individual crystal. So the crystal, they take the crystal and then they do what they call freeform facets. But very little of the material, of the African material, is big enough. The crystals in the Brazilian material and the material from Uruguay are very, very large. In this case, the material in Africa tends to be smaller crystals, and very little of it is actually big enough to even do this size of a design. But this just is just unbelievable. Crazy deal. Crazy deal.
I'm going to see if our crew can come in even closer because I will hold it steady, but I just want you to see the quality of this amethyst. I mean, this is so impressive. I mean, look at how rich, regal, royal. How many times do we see an amethyst necklace, girls, and it's washed out? It's so dark, you can't even tell. We have a hard time saying, hey, you know, when you get it at home, it'll be vibrant. Because a lot of the times, to be frank with you, amethyst, the lights in the studio wash it out, right, Jay? It makes it really flat and dark. But this is that like AAA quality that is just so impressive for this price.
The main thing that you know, I want everybody to know, these are just all we did. These are all the natural crystals. So we try to leave it as close to natural as possible. That's what we're gonna do. There's no treat on this or anything. All we did is we took we brought the material in, we grade it by size, then we grade it by color, and then we give it to the lapidarists. And what they do is this is what they call a free-form facet. There's no 2 of these necklaces that will be identical. You're getting, you can see Laura here, how she's done it. This is 36 inches. You get 3 feet.
So she's doubling it up, and I'm wearing it long and lean.
Yeah, she's doubling this up, okay? But think about all the different things you can do with this. But this is all solid. This is all solid Zambian amethyst. These are the larger crystals. They're all freeform cuts. There's absolutely no 2 that can be identical because of the nature of not only the material, but how they're manufactured.
And also, ask about the coil bracelet. I'm in love with this, Jay, because I don't need anyone to help me get it on. So, I mean, this is available. It reminds me of when I was a kid and I played with the Slinkies. Did you ever play with the Slinkies? I love a Slinky.
You know, I didn't know that you were that. That's my generation.
I didn't know you were that old.
No, see, Well, slinkies have been around for a long time.
I know. I played with the slinky.
Yeah, I could even sing the slinky song.
It's okay. Okay, we won't get in trouble. Here are the earrings, $38 for the earrings. The bracelet is $85. So the bracelet worth every penny, stackable, but you guys, it's a coil. So that's what makes it so cool to get it on and off.
It's a stackable, but you can't go wrong.
No,
you know?
right. And you can layer it with turquoise if you want.
Here's the great thing with coil bracelets. They're so comfortable, but it's just easy to wear them. They're so user-wearer friendly.
And 75 of each. So just kind of final call out on the bracelet, final call out on the earrings, 75 remaining. With this necklace, we are looking at the final 349, and that is it. Jay, there's something so magical about this. If you are a February baby and you are someone, this is your birthstone, I hope you're in the ordering process, because this, just the sheer weight. I mean, I wish I had a carat weight on this, Jay.
You know, and two of you...
Can we guesstimate?
Oh. I
know, they tell us not to, because we should always be accurate when we're talking about gemstones.
Every one of these, to tell you the truth, is going to weigh different, but hundreds, if not over thousands of carats, right? So what is a carat? There's 5 carats per gram. So if you weigh this and take the gram weight, and there's 5, so if there's 10 grams, there's 50 carats, okay?
Oh,
so if you weighed this, I would say this is well over 1,000 carats, well over.
Wow.
Maybe even more than that.
You know, one of the things I like, girls, look, when I want to take it off, I can just reach it right on over my head. Like, I don't have to worry about it.
But we did do the shepherd's hook.
The shepherd's hook, which are Jay's original findings.
You're guaranteed that you can wrap it, pretty much double it around your neck.
That we could just sit here silently. I mean, because when you see the caliber of this amethyst, we have 300 left, and with everybody shopping, it will sell out.
Okay, that's in a light box, shining. So if you look at the quality, but you see that they're all free-form crystals.
Yeah, I like that, Jay. It's very organic.
These are the actual crystals from Zambia that comes out of this. And you know, the history of amethyst is really quite interesting. Do you know this is really relatively new as far as a gemstone? Within the last 40, 50 years, it's really come on the market, and it's commercially readily available now.
Right.
Back in the day, just so everybody knows, amethyst, if you ever go to Europe, or if you go anywhere overseas, and you go to see anybody's crown jewels, guess one of the stones that'll be in there?
Amethyst. Well, amethyst was once reserved just for royalty.
Royalty, or people that were extremely
wealthy.
You had to be it was actually more expensive and more coveted than even diamonds.
Right.
And what happened is, in Germany, if you've ever been to Eder Oberstein, places like that in Germany, where they actually, the Germans were the original cutters, and I'm talking in the 1800s, they actually, when a lot of the miners, how amethyst actually came on the market is there were miners, they might mine for a whole day and get maybe 2 or 3 amethysts out of the mine.
Really?
You can actually take the tours of the mines in Germany. They still have the old tour, and they'll show you little stopes, and there'll be a little stope of amethyst. After a while, these miners weren't able to make a living because they weren't able to acquire enough rough material. They weren't, you know, you get paid by actually getting something, right? And they weren't getting anything. So they had an immigration program where they moved them to Brazil. If they migrated to Brazil, they gave them farmland. Okay, now you have to understand, these guys are miners, but they become farmers. Well, as they're tilling up their fields, guess what they're running into? They're running into amethyst, peridot, citrine. And so things that used to take, a whole day's mining, you might get 1. Okay, now they're just everywhere. So, but the local people, it didn't mean anything to them because they didn't realize that there's a market for this.
Right.
So they started, the German farmers started mining the amethyst, and they started sending it back to Germany, to Eder Oberstein, where they started cutting it. And that's what really first made it possible for the common man to actually own amethyst.
Really?
Right.
But now this is mined in Zambia, right?
Okay, so that's
just
the next,
to clarify.
that's the next phase of it, okay? So that's what started it, Brazil, Uruguay. Then what happened is that in Africa, they started finding amethyst. Now, some of the finest amethyst, if not the finest amethyst in the entire world.
Wow.
I think that I have a friend in Morocco that actually has what I consider the ultimate amethyst ever found, ever discovered. Beautiful, deep, rich purple, and it has red crystals growing through it.
Really?
But yeah, but even though we're friends, we're not friends when it comes to pricing.
He's not giving that up.
He sells it
Not for a price.
He does sell it in the United States. He sells it on a competing network.
How dare he?
But he, you know, it is just like over the top. They reserve it mainly for gold and things like that, but it is the finest. My point being that now African amethyst, and this comes from Zambia, is now the go-to for amethyst, commercial amethyst product. Even this, like I said, you have 4 mining groups that pool all of their rough, and they have an auction. Depending on how much rough they get, they have an auction either once a year or twice a year. So whoever goes and gets it all, and then we're able to buy from them.
All right, so here's what's happening. After that incredible story, you understand the history, just the beautiful rarity of this quality, the massive amount of weight that you're getting. But even though it's substantial, it fits beautifully, nicely on the neck. Like, you don't feel like, oh, I just put a load of like amethyst on. Like, it just looks so stunning. And I like the length. It's 36 inches in the length. But what's happening is we have the final 148 now remaining. And that is it. I'm gonna just slip this off because I want you, that Santa Rita is still to come too. But this is our slinky bracelet.
You see how easily you just put that on?
And I didn't have to have anyone help me. Honestly, I would be remiss. Oh, Pat, is there only how many? Oh, this was, okay, we have 8 left. Goodbye. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about it because there are 8 left. I don't know which, okay, look, see? I do not joke. I do not lie. I tell you the truth. 8 remaining. Someone at home was going, she was fibbing.
She took that off.
Okay.
It's like it stacks itself.
It does. So if you want the necklace, definitely do not miss out. We will let you know when this is gone as well. Now, this Longview, right, Jay? Longview Turquoise.
Longview coming up next.
Brand new showstopper. Don't miss it. It's coming up next.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Well, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and whether it's for your children, your fur babies, I hope you're enjoying this beautiful day meant just for you. Jay King is joining us. He has pulled out all the stops to really spoil you, treat you to something special. This next item, we're just gonna give you a sneak peek before we get to our showstopper, that Longview Turquoise, but this is brand new today. It is part of his gallery edition. This is one of a kind. This is, you walk into Taos, you walk into Santa Fe, to an Arizona, Arizona, Colorado, and you walk into a boutique and you see something like this, it will take your breath away. This is one of the most unique, most distinctive necklaces I think I've ever seen you and your team do, Jay. I don't know if we can get a close-up shot of this beautiful necklace. It's all done in Campito's turquoise, and it's done in a flower design. Now, the ring and the cuff are available. I am wearing, I'll just kind of put my hand down here. Look at that cuff. Oh, Jay, the ring is $99.90. The cuff is $184.90. It's done almost in a zigzag design, but it's all done in this beautiful florals. This is way better than flowers because these are never gonna die. They're always going to be beautiful, and you'll have them for a lifetime because this is heirloom quality. Then we have the necklace. The necklace, I would love to give you the item number because I think, Pat, how many necklaces do we have available? Okay, so only airing on the day, 21 inches in the length on the flower necklace. We only have 80 of the necklaces to go around, brand new. And then the earrings, I think we only have a couple dozen.
Yeah,
already everybody's been shopping.
These are all part of the gallery edition. This is what I'm saying, like the today's special. These are the kind of things that we make in the gallery edition. They're very limited. They're all made by hand. Look at the clarity of the cabochons and the turquoise. That's all Campito's blue ice. It's just an amazing, amazing look.
This will take your breath away. Honestly, I'm trying to just remain calm a little bit because I get excited and then it's like, you're like, whoa, too much. But honestly, this is that piece you will flip. When you take it out of the box and open the box, because it's delivered right to your front door, you will think you've just shopped in the finest high-end jewelry store to get a piece of this caliber. So 085165 is your item number, but we're gonna move into our showstopper, which is brand new today. I've been wearing it, the just gorgeous color of this Longview turquoise, which I learned Jay named, so very cool on that. A lot of you girls will love that story. Let's take a look at our showstopper. All right, well, here it is. This is our brand new Longview turquoise beaded necklace, 18 inches in the length. As always with Jay, I don't know if we have another one of these or oh no, I'm wearing it. I'll have to take it off to show you. But this has an extender on the back, as Jay always does, 2 3/4 of an inch in the length, all beautifully handcrafted. You can mix, you can match, just the way it is graduated within those nuggets. This is a really good size, Jay, and look how beautiful it looks with the Today's Special.
You know, and I love that, Laura. What's really amazing
I'm gonna do that.
is you can definitely tell the two distinctive types of rough, different types of turquoise. But you actually have, the Longview. This comes, it's right on the border of the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. And honestly, I named this. You know, and you ask them, we always ask them, because we always want from the miners, we always want the name, whatever they call it.
Right.
And so basically they call it turquoise.
They just call it turquoise.
So I had to come up with a name. They said, well, what are we gonna name this? And I looked around, and you look around and there is nothing as far as the eye can see, okay?
Right.
So I said, I looked at it, I said, you know, you can really see for a long ways. And then I thought, well, it's a long view, right?
Right.
So, you know, there's actually in Texas, there's a Longview, Texas.
Right.
And if you've ever been there, you know why they named it Longview, because you can see forever. Ever and ever and ever. So we had the privilege of naming this. This isn't something that we get a lot of the material from. It's very unique in the difference because it comes from really high blues, medium blues, light blues, greens, teals. It's got like black spider web. It's got gold spider web. You don't get a lot of the rough. You know, and the biggest thing with the Longview turquoise that we've had is that when you design with it, you just have to kind of go with the natural material, the natural flow, the natural colors.
Oh,
and that
great
is
shot.
the thing.
Look at that, it's the spider.
See the spider web?
Spider web,
See it
yeah.
in this? Like that? That is like super high end. Now, another thing, notice something about these beads, right? They look like round beads, but do you see what they are? They're actually nuggets. They're free-form round beads. This is what we call preforms. So they've taken the nuggets, and all we've done is we've edge ground them. We've just shaped them. We tried not to grind off too much. So it's kind of like contemporary ethnic type look, right? So we could take this and we could have finished it to where they were perfectly round, but we really didn't want to do that. We kind of wanted to leave that natural connotation to them, that natural flow. It takes right at 3.5, close to almost 4 pounds of original material of the original turquoise rough. That's what you get by the time you grind everything off and everything like that. Of course, you don't, it's not going to weigh, 3 pounds or 4 pounds.
Don't you think with the Today's Special, I mean, on Laura,
well,
like
look how
the
Laura's done this.
combination, and it's interesting because these are two separate mines. The Today's Special with that beautiful drop, all
look
of
how
those,
they go together so nicely.
That's mined in Silver City, New Mexico.
Right.
So that's in the U.S. And now you're looking at Mongolia, that you're getting the Longview turquoise, but they mix and match and play. And then I'm going to pop up the Santa Rita turquoise that we have in a bracelet. But this is what is meant to be. Oh, actually, you can see Laura is wearing it. She looks beautiful. You can see the whole combination. I mean, Jay, this is so desirable and so sought after.
The cool thing about turquoises and collecting the different turquoises, right? You have the different turquoises, you can tell the story. Also, don't think for a second that these are going to be around forever. They're just not. Like I said, of the mines that I bought from in the 70s, there's one of them that's open.
But you said you bought from 26 mines.
26 or 27, I can't.
Okay.
I wrote them all down one time and counted them all up. It was like 26 or 27
That's a pilot in you.
different mines, okay? I was trying to think back, and it took me a while. And what got this all started is I have collected my whole entire life. I'm now, I've got my kind of office man cave, okay? And I'm categories everything. And I have, if you could see them out, I have literally thousands of specimens that I've collected over my lifetime. I have a whole 2 shelves of nothing but turquoises. And these aren't small shelves, okay?
I think we should get a behind-the-scenes
You're talking
tour.
like 20-foot shelves, right, that are 12 feet wide. I'm categorizing all the different, when I was doing that, it got me thinking, you can't get this anymore. You can't get that anymore. You can't get this anymore. And so those are when I tell you that, I was trying to think of how many I originally started buying from. But I'm talking about turquoises from all over the world, Nakasari, all the different turquoises that I've had access to over my career, being fortunate enough to travel all over the world and be able to seek these out that are non-existent now, that you just can't get. That they're no longer available. Think about people that have Sleeping Beauty, old number 8. I mean, Royston. I could go down. All the different, even like materials that we have. That I have just dribbles and drabs of the material left. The Longview, they're still mining this, but it's almost like the Tyrone. They don't get a lot. It takes a lot of time to actually get any any kind of quantity on it, and it's very unique color range and the quality of it.
And I'm going to take this off. If we could we'll see Laura one more time the way she's layered it, because I would love just to show you the back.
But look how they all go together.
Yeah, I mean, you really can.
It's something that you can layer, mix and match. And I guarantee you, where I grew up, go to Sedona, go to even Albuquerque or Santa Fe or anything, and you watch what happens when somebody walks into a room and they're just loaded with turquoise. There's not a single head that doesn't turn.
Those are the women that stand out.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I'm just saying there's not a single head that doesn't turn, right?
No.
And they look at it. It just looks so rich.
Okay. Jay,
so amazing.
We have about the final 2 minutes left in the show. Our Today's Special is still available. So if you'd like to ask about that, that's the necklace that I was wearing, Laura's wearing. This is that Longview turquoise. And then we had a special item that was saved for the finale of the show. It is our Santa Rita turquoise inlay bracelet. And girls, you have to see how stunning this looks on the wrist. How labor intensive all of the inlaid Santa Rita turquoises. I'd love even if we can come closer, because when you see that you are getting not only the beautiful design, but the workmanship in this, and just even the backing, I'm gonna loosen it up. Look, it's that beautiful bolo design, and then look at all of the silver. And Jay, how difficult it is when you look at the curvature, then to inlay all of that.
Yeah, it's a 3-dimensional inlay, so it's they have to shape it as they inlay it. What makes this is a perfect example. This is Santa Rita. This comes out of Cochise County in Arizona. We had a caller earlier from Santa Rita, lived in Santa Rita, New Mexico, which really isn't there anymore. But It was an old mining property, mining town.
Right. This price.
This is one of those turquoises that you're seeing the last of the last. There is no more of this material. Okay, we've used everything. We only got we got like 1,850 or 1,860 pounds of this rough material is all that we ever acquired, that we ever got. We never got any more of it. We've used everything. I have just maybe a few pounds of this material left now.
And this is the lowest price that we've ever offered.
Right, and you won't see any more of this really. I don't really even think I have enough to even do a project anymore. I might have, I might put a little piece in an inlay or like in a ring or something or a part of it, but I don't have enough to do a project.
And even the two little hearts that dangle off the back, you can see it right there with Laura. So $50 off, perfect 5-star reviews. That Bolo design, this will sell out. My producer's updating me. So if you would like it, I would be quick to the phones. 9 inches in the length. It can be adjusted up or down. Jay, it was so much fun meeting your mom and getting to talk to Margaret on air.
It's fun that we took that. And, tune in 7 o'clock.
Okay, 7 p.m.
And we're going to have 3 hours, and you're going to see all new stuff.
All right, we'll see you at 7 p.m. Callie's coming up next with Curtis Stone. Happy Mother's Day, moms.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world, whether it's a 5-star restaurant or whether